This week, I'm going to do something a little different. It's a full match, my PCW Championship opportunity against Antonio Scorpio, my first shot at the heavyweight title. And if you like this, I'll continue to upload them sporadically in between regular episodes, and we'll get a few of Ella Blake's matches on here, and we'll provide commentary for those as well. Just give our thoughts and things like that. So if you like it, you want to see more like this, comment, let me know, send me a tweet, send me a DM, Facebook message, whatever you got. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, all that stuff, and I hope you like it. All right, so this is my match against Scorpio, and I'm rolling out of the way here to Psychological Head Games. This is my first opportunity at the PCW Heavyweight Championship, and I believe only the second time I've ever wrestled Scorpio one-on-one, maybe third. Going for the knuckle lock. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to win that exchange, as Scorpio is a legitimate heavyweight. He's a massive man. So I'm trying to go after small joints here, the wrist, fingers, things like that. It's not bothering him too much. Full Nelson. He's deceptively technically proficient. A lot of guys would assume he's just a powerhouse, but he's not. So my strategy is not really working. Here, front face lock. Trying to go for a tight guillotine and cut off the oxygen. Slammed me pretty easily. I'm not sure if you caught it. I actually bit him to get out of that. He's just muscling me, and I found myself just struggling to just do anything against him. Scorpio's really the unsung hero of PCW. He's carried the company and the title in times where there was simply no one else. He was the only ring veteran, the ring general around. And I don't think he gets the credit he deserves. Yeah, I wasn't locking up again. That didn't work out well. Again, trying to deprive him of oxygen. He's a big guy, so I know he requires more air to, keep it going. And he's just kind of toying with me here. I don't think he's taking me seriously at this point, as he's already beaten Alex Vanna and David London, as we were all together at the time. This was my opportunity. Going for the test of strength. If I'm not mistaken, I have a trick up my sleeve here. Oh, here it comes. He just caught my sucker punch. I was legitimately amazed. Big T-bone suplex, big clothesline. See how I bounced when I hit because he knocked me over with that much force. He's incredibly strong, incredibly agile, incredibly fast, technically proficient. He's just the all-around total package competitor. And I have nothing but respect for him, even if I didn't necessarily show it here. Again, another perfect suplex. You wouldn't expect a man that size to be able to bridge so well. Oh, at some points you might notice I'm struggling to breathe, as I am very ill during this match. But I still give it my all, try my hardest. I know I'm primarily a tag team competitor, but I wasn't going to take an opportunity at the Heavyweight Championship lightly. He's just beating me up now. Me trying to resist his suplex didn't work out very well. See, Scorpio, even at this point, he's a little frustrated that I keep kicking out. I saw him arguing with the referee there because even he's surprised at the amount of punishment I've absorbed at this point. I'm wishing David was around for me to tag. People underestimate the whip to the corner, but that's what paralyzed me in January. So don't underestimate the whip to the corner. Huge chop. Here comes another one. Big power. God, I feel them again as I'm watching them. You don't have to worry here. I'm trying some underhanded trickery here, I think, because obviously my attempt to match him move for move wasn't working too well in my favor. Yeah, one quick punch in on the legs. Ooh. Big enziguri kick. Yeah, and you can see me struggling to breathe. Big dragon screw. Love that move. I rarely do it, and that might be my favorite execution of it ever. Trying to take away his power base now. Unfortunately, it's like kicking tree trunks. People think shin guards protect your opponent, but that's not true. Your shin pads actually prevent your shins from cracking. If anyone ever saw Anderson Silva's kick get blocked by Chris Weidman, that's what'll happen to you if you don't have kick pads on and you hit a bone. Oh, big Canadian maple leaf. The most Canadian move, maybe next to the sharpshooter. Shouting out Scott Justice here. Yeah, there's no way I'm hanging on. He's so strong. I think I tried to drag him back and he's just not moving. He's so big, so strong, so heavy. He actually just won his second bodybuilding contest this year, I think. Just a monster. Now I know to aim for his knees. That's my target, even more so than his leg. Yep, just making it even holding the toes. This is a tactic that Frank Gotch would use. Yeah, move to the STF. I see him going to the ropes, trying to stop it. Again, trying to take his arrow away. You'll notice I'm not doing the John Cena variant. And he's so strong, he's just pulling my body weight. With one leg. My strategy at this point is to just keep him as grounded as possible. Because when he's up, he clearly has the advantage on me. Big soccer kick to the shin. Here's some old school jiu-jitsu. This is the truck position into the calf slicer. Now, a lesser man at this point would have already submitted. The calf slicer is one of the more painful holds to be caught in. It's actually illegal to use if you were below a brown belt. Oh, into orienteering with napalm death. This is a stretch muffler or Brock lock and knee bar combination where I'm just torturing both of his legs. I believe this was invented by Zack Sabre Jr. So obviously I've been studying from the best, Frank Gotch, Zack Sabre Jr., incorporating jiu-jitsu. Just, again, he's just dragging me with his body. He couldn't use either of his legs at that point, and he could still pull himself to the ropes. Again, I am honestly just trying not to throw up here, as I am very sick. Luckily, I've managed to injure him bad enough. He's hobbling. Back to the kick. Again, his legs are just so strong. Big shot to the head. Knocked me a bit loopy, actually. Oh, going for the hip toss? Doesn't work out. Nope, got that scouted. Into the calf slicer. Bang. Yes! AJ Styles beat Ishii with that exact counter. Into the calf slicer. And once I saw it, I always remembered it. Now, at this point, I think I've won. He's actually not close enough to get to the ropes. He's close enough to my head. Yeah. That hurt a lot. Even with such limited movement, he was able to generate a lot of force, and your head really has nowhere to go in that situation. So there's no give to it. Just catches me. Bang, huge suplex. He's on one leg and still throwing me around like that. Again, I just keep springing up, you know. I'm not, Huge DDT. I'm out. Struggling to get up here. It's looking to finish me off, I think. Oh, I slipped out of his tombstone. Thought I had him, and I did not. Hit me with the big Stone Cold Stunner. SDO. This is called the Koji Clutch, and I cannot breathe at all at this point. He's got me.
Your winner of the match, and still PCW Heavyweight Champion,
I remember fans afterwards telling me that they were convinced that I was going to win at a few times when I locked in the calf slicer and things like that. And as I was walking to the back, people saying that was a fucking good match. It just makes me feel good. And it's just an honor to be in there with a veteran like Scorpio and to have a good match with him. I think earn his respect and frankly come so close to the championship, and really it's just made me want it that much more. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.